Good morning, it's me again. Now I'm at a little place down in Kent. Now I'm trying to save some old Ferguson bits and pieces. Now there's a Ferguson cultivator and two old iron wheels. Now they're little narrow ones. Now I think, not so certain, perhaps you guys will help me out on this, they're to go onto the side of the wheels, you know, so you'll have a tyre and then the wheel to give it extra grip. I'm not certain, so perhaps you guys in the comments will let me know on that, but it'd be good to have you with me. The other thing is, I'm not going to ask you this time. I'm not going to ask you to like or subscribe the video, or you know, or anything like that. You make up your own minds, and I'm going to give it a little few weeks now to let you make your own minds up. If you want to like any of my videos or subscribe to my channel, you know, I'll leave it up to you. But anyway, what we're going to do now, Ron's just coming. He's going to get his 35 out. And no, actually it's not a 35, it's a grey gold. And he's going to put his forks on and help me lift them onto my trailer. Anyway, let's get on with the video, shall we? See you in a little while. Right. These are jobbies I'm saving. You can see the two iron Ferguson wheels and the cultivator, sprung cultivator. Now hopefully Ron will put them on his tractor, lift them up, and we'll put them straight on the trailer, which is over there. Put the drone in the air. See that? That's all ready. And let's have a wander around and see what Ron's up to with his tractor. Nice down the countryside, cattle in the distance. That's Ron's tractor you've seen in the past. What are we doing, Ron? Do you want a hand?
Slowly.
Slowly. Do you want a hand or you can cope? Let me give you a hand. Hold on.
There's something not going right here.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Right, take this out, right? I shouldn't have put that in first. Oh. But you can't move it.
Right. What we got to do? I'll take a break.
Done this a few times, I should have known. Now, these in.
Put it in. Right, as you can see, we've got that rear linkage on.
What's that for? I'm sure that's the actual. Let's have a look out. I've seen this tractor before. Great though. How we doing, Rod?
Well, put that block on the back.
Yeah.
Then put the tines on the front. Then hopefully we can do it.
Good man. I'll follow you around. So I moved my trailer up.
Yeah, let's go forward, dude.
That was easy, wasn't it? So I'll bring the car back here now.
Yeah, you can do it.
Alright, mate. Hold it there, Ron.
Be alright? Trust me, Ron.
Really?
Trust me.
I'm going to do it as rider.
Right, let's see if I can get the missus to come and film us while we're doing it.
I'm going to hand it over to my beautiful assistant now. Sharon? Just point it at us. I've got to reverse the car back. Or do you think you do it like that? Sling it?
I've got to move that to get back to them wheels.
Oh, and you put the wheels on first?
If that's best for your trailer.
Yeah. I mean, the wheels up tight. Yeah, I'll get a... What's that?
Oh, I thought there was a load of bees behind me.
Put that right up the back if you want. Try it. I'll come back a bit more.
point it was going to go. It might go over that. Will them cars go through then?
Yeah, but we won't be able to swing it over on the trailer. We've got to be able to turn it on the trailer. Up against the end, don't we?
That's going to be awkward.
Yeah, if you come in.
It's going to be awkward.
Ron.
Are you getting both of them or not?
No, we've got to come forward. Yeah, just the one. Be perfect. I'll make the sling shorter. Drop it down a little bit.
Shorter or... Right, look here, I don't want to do the wrong one and tip it off.
I've got another sling there. What I'm doing... Come down a bit. Hold on. Hold it there, Ron. Right, come down, Ron. Hold it there. Back out.
I can't help that, it swings back because of me turning.
That's alright, go on, big game. That's it, go on.
Down.
Yeah, no, out. 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 Bit more, bit more. Hold it there, Ron. Hold it there.
Right, let me come in a bit straighter now.
Ron. Hold it. Tilt back. Tilt back. Don't move it up.
I'm doing it too high, otherwise it slows down again though.
Yeah.
As long as it's back enough so it can't slide off. Hold on, I'm going to tilt that because otherwise that's...
No, go on, just come in now. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, that don't go forward, it's alright.
Yeah, go on. You're on it, big trailer.
Can't see way forward I want to go.
A bit more.
Forward?
Yeah, a little tiny bit more. That's where you come down. Come down. Hold it down. Out. Out. I think we'll have to lift it as well, Ron, because you won't be able to drop it in now. It's the sides.
Drop it in over the side?
Yeah, you won't do it.
That's fitting all over the tailboard up then?
No, it won't come down. If we just lift it like we did the last one.
Okay, if you want, yeah, if you're thinking to go.
appreciate that.
That's all right, mate.
Yeah, so you sold me some nice bits and pieces there.
Once they're clean, once they're cleaned up, you think they're like new almost.
1 second, I'll get the drone down.
Um,
Let me get the drone down.
it's up to you,
What have you got for me then?
and that's if I can get it out. Have you ever seen or heard of Earth scoops?
Earth scoops?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the big
They
scoop.
go on the back of on your linkage.
Yeah.
They were made for the Great Fergus way back then.
Yeah.
And yeah, I bought one quite a few years ago now.
All right, we'll have a discuss
And,
about price and off camera,
As long
obviously.
as I can get it out, that is.
But we can come back another day.
Well, yeah, not now, obviously.
Yeah.
Because
So-
it might take a bit of getting out. I'm not sure if I can, having said that, but I might be able to.
So tell me, how long you been around farming then?
All my life.
All your life? You
From the
worked
day
on
I
this
left
farm all
school-
your life?
Yeah, from the day I left school to packing up retirement.
Really?
And still carried on for about 14, 15 years maybe, part-time after that.
Enjoy it?
Yeah.
Love it?
I never wanted to do anything else, whatever.
Really?
I started driving these things a bit when I was still at school.
Yeah.
I come home from school, and that's before I left school, the last one at Larkfield, and as soon as I got home, change out on the farm, find father, and if he's mowing in the orchards, he'd get off and I'd have a go at the mowing
Yeah.
and a bit of ploughing. I did like it after school, yeah.
Was it orchards here as well as...
Oh, that weren't here.
oh, that weren't it? That was
No,
another farm, was
that
it?
was when I left school. That was the little farm, Lunsford Lane, Larkfield.
Oh, right.
Down there, beautiful little place. Beautiful little place.
Yeah. When did you come here then, Ron?
We came here in October '61.
Oh, okay.
And
Was you married by that time or something?
No, long after that.
Oh, just you and your father
I
come
was
here?
21 when we come here.
Oh, really?
And yeah, been here ever since, apart from two and a half years.
Yep.
Got a bit fed up here, like you do, don't you? And we went to Hampshire,
Oh, all right.
down, well, it's in a bit of a triangle between Andover, Newbury and Basingstoke.
Yeah.
Little villagey place called Lichfield,
Oh, okay, yeah.
but up out the village,
Yeah.
the A34 bit, yeah. And didn't like it though.
No.
To be honest, we didn't like it the moment we got there with the lorry moving,
Yeah.
but we didn't want to say anything to each other.
No.
I was married then, of course. Yeah, so yeah, put up with that for a little while, and after 2 years anyway,
Yeah.
started looking for another job. Went to a few, that's when things were starting to get a bit difficult job-wise, even on farms. They were coming
Rob,
back.
can we go back? The wind's affecting us a little bit. Let's go behind the garage. Where's the wind not attacking us?
I don't know, you've got to move about to find out. Look, it's blowing
Oh, we
that
are.
way.
We're all right. We're all right here. That's it, Ron.
And yeah, after a couple of years there, I'd had enough of that. Didn't like it.
Yeah.
Didn't like the people there, apart from the boss himself, and he was a great guy. And looking for other jobs, went to 2 or 3, for whatever reason, didn't get them, didn't want them, whatever.
Yeah.
And this job came up again, here. Bloke who was here took my job, he left, wanted something else. Guy at the time in that house let me know, or someone did anyway.
Yeah.
And come see Alexander here. Come back, got my old job back, same house, same everything.
Oh, you got the house that you're living in now?
Yeah, back in town. That's
Oh.
the one I was in, and come back to it we did.
Really? What year was that then, Ron?
That would have been 78, I think it was.
78, yeah. So you still had all the old
Or
tractors?
70, it might have been 77 sometime actually.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you had all the old, not the old Ford by then, the Super Majors and that thing. That was
No, it's 5,000s then.
5,000,
That's
yeah?
it was 1,000.
So you had a cab on it as well, so it's luxury then,
Well, yeah, but they're not like today's. They
No.
were a cab and that was it.
wasn't it? Yeah. So what was it,
Yeah.
mainly beef or was it mixed farming?
Same as what it is now, it's just beef. We don't have dairy up here, we haven't.
No,
I don't remember dairy up here.
no.
Only
A bit of
when
arable?
I came here, there was they had about 5 down here because they used to rear their own calves then
Oh, right, yeah.
from the other farms where they did have the dairy on each farm, about 3 or 4 different farms.
Oh, okay.
Alexander's that, and they had 5 cows up here. That's all, dairy ones, and we had our milk from that up here, and the rest went to feeding the calves.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, till they was old enough, didn't want it like.
And you retired recently?
I haven't.
So no dairy no more on?
No, they all went long ago on the other farms, and we had in them days the calves from them
Yeah.
when it was old enough. can't remember how old they were, I'm not a dairyman. They would come up here each Wednesday.
Yep.
And we're in what's called car feast there now, which is redundant now. And yeah, and you used to get the grub from Home Farm, Ainsford Farm.
Oh yeah, I know.
Every Wednesday. And I go down there when I come for a while with the old grey Fergie like I had TEF. Trailer and that, car float at the back of that. Get the grub all loaded up down there for the cattle up here for the week. And then perhaps drop that off, maybe not, depending where we went. Round to the other farms that had the dairies and pick up whatever calves they got at the same time to come up here.
Oh.
Whatever the weather.
Yeah.
That was horrible.
That's what I was going to say to you, Dan. The
Endless
weather.
snow and the rain with no cab on, a slow old grey Fergie.
The old duffel coat on then, I suppose, in those days.
Whatever you could.
Yeah, as many layers as possible, wasn't it then?
Yeah. It was nice when it was nice, but a lot of it weren't. It was
yeah.
But no cabs in them days.
No.
If it was bad, sometimes I'd take the Ferguson Major at that time when we come here, we had.
Yeah.
But they still went in the open, no cab. Didn't have a cab on the tractor here until 5000s. Okay. I don't know if that was the first one either.
So you saw the new tractors turn up then, Ron, did you?
Aye.
You saw all the new tractors turn up then?
Yeah, but the main ones for a time didn't come up here, not new.
Oh,
they was on another farm, and then when they wanted it, they had a new one and we had their old one.
Oh, I see.
But when, I don't know the years now, but then when it got 35, that didn't have a cab on to start with, when the grey went. But then we had another one, and that, I think that didn't, but because we was getting a bit annoyed about it then, you know, when other people got cabs, he sent it back to Pembrey and Frost at Farningham, who was the Fergie dealer then.
Yeah.
And had a cab put on it. But all they were was the old Lamborn caddy type.
Yeah.
And that for a windscreen wiper. Yeah, not
Did it have the canvas sides on it or something like that?
It was all canvas there and the doors rattled like how it was on a rough road or a road.
But
I still prefer them days to now.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, people have had to work. Now you can go all day, all week almost, and not working anyone perhaps at least.
Especially on a little farm like this, because you're sort of out of the way, you're down a country lane, you'd never know it was here.
No.
And if you're here on your own all day long, it's boring, isn't it?
It is. But the worst is the safety aspect on your own all the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anything happens to you right away, who's going to know till the end of the day and then wonder, blimey, he ain't home yet, where is he?
Exactly. I mean,
this is the worst thing about it, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we all got to look at the safety aspect of all that sort of thing, and I get, when I'm down my lakes, I think about the same. Now Sharon rings me up, my wife,
to see you
see if I'm okay, you know. We're all getting on there. But thanks ever so much, Ron. I really appreciate telling us your story as well, and you love your farming life. And
I still love
how old are you, Ron? I want to ask a rude question there.
80.
80, you look good for 80. Thanks ever so much for letting me buy this stuff off you and save it.
That's all right.
And we'll see you some other time.
Yeah, well, they're far too good to scrap.
Oh, far too good to scrap. Way good. Oh, well, you don't see them wheels very often no more, do you?
You don't. I've not seen them used for years. In fact, the last time I saw any used was on a farm. Do you know Wested Farm, Cockenhill?
No, I don't. Oh, yes I do, yes I do.
It
Wested
used to
Farm.
Years ago, it belonged to A.T. Miller.
That's right, because it's now got Western Levers are up there.
With
that's the motorcycle people up
row
there
of houses along the road by the farm as well.
Yeah.
Before we came here, that's where we were. We come from there to here.
Okay.
And we lived in one of the houses, more or less sort of opposite the farm entrance. And they had some of them, and they used to grow some beetroot, cabbage, parsnip, and.
So how would you use them then? Would you use them singly on their own or alongside?
You can't put them on with them.
You can't put them on together?
Oh, no, because they'd be clonking along.
So you put them on singly, would you?
Well, they're on if you needed that kind of wheel to replace your rubber wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just take that wheel off there.
On just the same.
Put the disc on them, the centre disc on them, and just run them as they are. Fantastic.
Yeah, just them.
Oh.
And they're narrow ones for going through not the things I've just said, which are planted close together, obviously.
Oh, right, yeah.
Or potatoes when they got so far you could.
And they wouldn't sink in the ground or anything like that?
No, but if you got in a place where they could spin, you would very soon scratch our work with things like that.
Really?
But it's unlikely.
No. Fantastic.
But then in veggie stuff and that going through, you're never going to be working that hard, are you?
No. I might have it on for the occasional ploughing match, you never know. It might look good on the old ploughing matches.
Yeah, well, you've got to have things
If I'm
to
allowed.
change your wheels over, though.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Jack blocks
well.
and all that jazz.
Yeah.
And of course, obviously, a wheel brace.
Well, let's have a look at them on the trader
there
anyway.
On that farm at Miller's for getting when they got the parsnip out.
Yeah.
I had a single furrow Fergie grey plough, just one furrow, and it was a half a mouldboard, but it was purposely broken at some point for that job. I wouldn't know, Dad, before we went there. And they used to play one row of parsnip out at a time with a Fergie and put them on because of the narrow road.
Oh yeah, because you go up the rows, can't you? Yeah.
Well, that's
they're
what
all
they
low.
had them
I'm
for
not
anyway.
ratcheting them down. I'm going to ratchet them down in a minute, obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
But you know, I'm going to get that probably shot blasted, the old cultivator there.
Yeah, they're
And
clean
the
up
two
good.
wheels, I mean, they're in good condition, the old wheels.
Oh, blimey,
and you
yeah.
won't find any of them nowadays, will you?
Very lucky.
Some people don't like them, but I do. You know, saving the Ferguson, that's what I like, saving the Ferguson
Yeah,
stuff.
me too. I like Fergie. I've always liked Fergies.
Yeah.
Always.
Right.
And yeah, I like their stuff. There's so much made for them tractors.
Yeah.
You could name pretty near anything and they made it. Well, made for Fergie, that was.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm going to ratchet it down.
Yeah,
I'm going to end the video now. Thanks a lot, Ring Ron. Now, if you like that video, I'm not going to say, but if you like it, you know what I said earlier. I'll see you for now then. Thanks for coming along.
Yeah, my boy couldn't get that up because he's seen you actually.